Hey everybody, it's Tamika. I wanted to share with you this super quick video on how I made this coaster, and I made a couple of these for Christmas too. I'll show you a link to the video of the other ones that I made, but I wanted to do some tile coasters. These tile coasters were on sale at Menards for 30 cents, and they are just your bathroom tiles, and this one is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I bought a few of them so that I can personalize some vinyl tiles for me and my fiance, and he likes to drink tea. His name is Robert. So I typed out Rob's tea on using my Silhouette Cameo, and then I found this cute little image also on the Silhouette online store, and I applied it to the coaster, and then I added a top layer of Minwax polyurethane fast drying clear gloss, and let me go over and show you how that looks, or what that looks like. Hold on, I'm trying to reach around here. This is what it looks like. Minwax fast drying polyurethane clear gloss, and I got this also from Menards. This lasts a very long time. I did several vinyls with that, and I'm using the Silhouette premium vinyl. You can see that here. This is in black. It's 9 inches by 10 feet. And this is the brand. I'm trying to find a code on here. It just says Silhouette vinyl in black. And I'm also using just some regular, this happens to be from Cricut or Polakraft, and it's just transfer paper. And I found that in my stash, so I had a bunch of that left over. So this is still wet, obviously, but I just do one coat and that's it. I don't want to go back over with a second coat because using that applies like a darker tint to it. That polyurethane adds like a browner tint when you do it. So just do one quick, good deep coat and you're good to go. All right. So I'm gonna set this down, and I've already cut out my sentiment. And I'm using a Cricut mat because they're universal and you can. So mine's just going to say Tamika's Coffee, if you can see that. And then something happened to this bottom of the piece, so I just cut the coffee piece out twice. So what you want to do is what I do is while this is still on the mat, I pick out the middle pieces that I don't want on my image, like the O's and the E's and the A's. Just the center pieces that you don't want on there. Makes it a lot easier. Be sure not to forget to keep your dots and your other, if there was a D or something in here that you need the middle to, don't pick those out. So just be careful when you're doing that. So now that that's done, you're going to take your piece of transfer paper. I'm going to cut a little piece off. I don't know what happened to the piece that I already cut, but I'm just going to cut a little piece off to fit. Just do a little piece here, and I'm going to take this actually off. It's 2 layers, front and backing of it. I'm going to take the layer off of the paper and then apply it directly to my vinyl. It works easier this way for me. So you'll have a sticky piece and a non-sticky piece. So you want to take your sticky piece and apply it to your image or your phrase. I am going to take off this coffee cup because I don't want that one to get on here. It'd be easier if I had a pick, but I don't have one. We don't need that part. Okay. So this is finally sticky. Okay. I'm going to take my transfer paper and lay it over my image. And all I want to do is just make sure it's on there nice and smooth. Hope you guys can see this is a really bad angle for me. So I am just going to varnish that in there real good. You can use your bone folder or your nails or popsicle stick or what have you. Just make sure it gets on the transfer paper really well. And then just keep checking it, and you can place it back in the same place and redo the vernishing if something does not come off right away. So you just want to carefully peel it back until you see. Oh, I didn't take off the M middle. So that's done. Ah, something sticky. Something didn't cut well. Okay. Just be careful. Be gentle. Be patient. All right. So, ooh, it's hot under these lights. What I have here is Tamika's coffee. So since I had to redo that coffee piece, it's supposed to be centered. I'm just going to center it myself once I get on there. So I'm going to cut this piece off. Usually you wouldn't have to do this, but like I said, I had to cut out the coffee piece twice. So, okay. You want to take your tile and apply it to, can you guys see me here? And apply it, apply your vinyl to your tile. You can see right through it exactly where you want it to be. You can see right through it. You just want to give that a good press over, really good. Get it adhered to the bottom. And I'm missing my apostrophe. I'll go back and grab that. We don't want to miss that. What's neat about that is I could just pick that up and put it on there myself. Okay. Okay. So there's my apostrophe. So I'm going to put that on there in a second. I just want to make sure this gets stuck really good. Typically you'd want to do this all in one rip, but because I'm different, I like to do things differently, I guess. So I'm going to put my apostrophe back on. That looks good, right about there. And then I have my little my coffee piece. And I'll put that right down here. Burnish that in really good. And again, this is just another image from the silhouette store. All right, there we go. We got Tamika's coffee. Isn't that super cute? And you could leave that like this, but you want to put something. You want to put some type of either clear acrylic spray or something on here. So I'm going to wipe this off. I have like a little towel back here. I'm just gonna make sure all my finger smudge marks. And I know my last little E looks funny, but because I'm missing a piece, but I'm okay with that. So the next thing I want to do is just add a quick coat of the polyurethane. Let me grab my sponge here. I really like this stuff. I know it was like $7, but like I said, if you're not staining a couch or furniture, then you're gonna be using it for a long time. So I got just using a regular sponge, and I got some paper plates here because I don't want to mess up my surface, or plastic styrofoam plates. Just pop my lid off. See? That's how it looks. And don't worry about the tint, it comes out very clear. And I just put some on here, and then I coat it. And I'm gonna get another one here. I'm trying to work behind the camera, so I'm gonna pick it up so I can see what I'm doing. See? It's gonna be bubbly, so it will settle. Just want to make sure I get the whole thing, and then I just go over quick, wipe the edges just in case I just dripped something over on the side, just to make it all smooth. And then that'll settle. And then that's what we'll have. Super quick and easy, right? Love it. So hopefully you guys will try that out and make some quick Mother's or Father's Day gifts, or just sentiments and phrases for your home. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.